So we got some cool icicles all along the house here. I think that one might be one of the longest right there. But they're all along the gutter. I had noticed it basically in the back. I don't know if it was yesterday or today. I like this. These still like they meet, then they come down to this light. Then they go down to the mailbox as well. Oh my god, the mailbox is kind of like frozen. Knock them slightly down so the mailman don't have to deal with this nonsense. But or mail lady. Somebody we used to work with is now a mail lady. That's amusing. But yeah, so icicles are really cool. They're deadly though. They can fall and jack you up. I get that term "jack you up" from the movie Blade. When Wesley Snipes as Blade basically is at the blood disco, Tracy Lords has lured the victim into the blood disco, and then all of a sudden Blade's there, and the one henchman of Deacon Frost says, "Jack him up!" I love that. So basically this is kind of what the driveway looks like. I did a little bit of ice melt there. Most of this is done with that snow shovel thing, the battery powered one. I did one battery. I still had juice on one battery this morning, so I did a little bit yesterday when I got home from work after shopping and other stuff. Yeah, I took a regular snow shovel and I went after a few things that were like really hard caked, like this type stuff, in certain places where like I would have driven over it and that. But for the most part, yeah, it's been really easy, great investment. I mean, I'd do it again in a heartbeat. I recommend it. And I looked online to see the Menards, and they're all sold out until, I mean, you have to go out of state to Indiana, or basically I think higher parts of Ohio. So that's what you get, man. You test stuff out. And I think one of my neighbors, he might be using, I don't know what he's using. I can see him over there. He's pushing something. It might be a snowblower, it might not. I know one of the neighbors, he had a snowblower, and one dude across the street, they brought in like some beast of a snowblower, and it was having problems because they just don't stay on top of it. I've always stayed on top of it just out of, you know, I don't love cold, but it's not horrible, and it's neat to be out in nature. Not a lot of people out, not a lot of noise, cars and that now, because it's getting closer to about 10 a.m. But I can hear all the birds and all that. I love silence. I hate noise. So yeah, you got somebody with a snowblower over there. Well, I'm going to end this, so adios, folks.